Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Kawak again, bringing you these truths. Bringing you the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So we got this is what a threat. When someone threatens somebody, whether it's indirectly or not, hey, I'm talking to you, fucking dumb bitch. Whether it's indirect threat or not, it's a threat, right? And that's why, there's consequences. So I made a video. I'm gonna put it up back. I'm gonna put it back up on the anniversary. But there was the head of human resources at a certain company in Hanford, California, was made aware of my video that I put up, and I have it in writing. So don't say you didn't fire me because of that. And it's because I said basically women shouldn't be in leadership positions, but the things that I said were all based on the opinion that I gave, right? None of it was a threat. I mentioned biblical names, and you got threatened because you are an Edomite. So that ain't my bad. And then you're gonna get yours. You see, I said you're gonna get yours, and you would say that's an indirect threat. Well, threats have consequences, don't they? But I'm not threatening you because I'm not presenting what I'm going to threaten you. I'm saying you're going to get yours. And then I'm following it up with the Heavenly Father's going to see to that. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to see to that. And then you try to get an investigation going on me because I said Shalom, and then on the letter of dismissal it said Shalom. So what do you So now you're against Jewish people. Right? Where's the ADL at, man? How come they're not defending me? How come they ain't going down there and chopping their ass up and giving me some restitution? Huh? I know you're gonna watch this. Shalom is the word for peace. It doesn't mean anything else. So while I'm saying all those things, and then at the end of the video I say peace, that is more of venting, not a frappuccino venti, venting. There's vents on the top of your house, on the roof, on the side of your house, called U vents or Eve vents. And those are used to let any unwanted necessary pressure built up or gases to escape and make it livable. Well, that is what human beings do by the expression of their frustration through words. That's what I did. But this man didn't do that because he's locked up in jail. Why? Because he must have presented a actual threat. Alright, he made, let's say, recovery efforts in western North Carolina are being disrupted by safety concerns following threats against federal responders, including Fema workers. Damn. So, he's in jail. He's in jail. What I did was an expression of freedom, a journalistic right covered by the First Amendment. And since you're a woman, you couldn't take it. couldn't handle it. Even if you were the man that was sitting in that council against me, you couldn't handle it. And a lot of people can't handle it. Hell, my parents can't handle it. My brothers and sisters can't handle it. My children's can't handle it. Do you think Samuel was an easy guy to live with? Or Jeremiah? Or even Daniel? Because, oppression makes a wise man mad. And that is exactly what happened. And you can't, but you did. You can't punish someone for expressing their spiritual frustration. That's why the Heavenly Father is going to see to it. And I'm just a lawyer bringing you the papers. Hey, are you this and that? Yeah, you're being served. That's all that's happening. Deal with it. But you can't deal with it. See, that's why this man's in jail. He couldn't deal with it. He couldn't deal with the judgment, so he took it upon himself. And I would say justifiably so in his mind. Because he's living over there. He's being punished for whatever he and his family and his clan did to Jacob, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and Gad and Issachar, which are Mexicans, Negroes, and Native Americans. So then things must come back to rest, alright? So let's see. So he must have made some really fucking real threats. And not only that, these people must have, the federal government must have felt like that was a threat. You see, I'll give it to this administration. They are showing you how much they care about you. And that's all we're saying. You wouldn't be mad? This man is mad. You wouldn't be mad if you were being mistreated, abused somehow, neglected? The Constitution of the United States is supposed to protect this dude's fucking freedoms, my fucking freedoms, but they're not being protected. You have veterans coming home hating America. I'm not the only one that says death to America, but I explained myself when the cop called me, right? I had to go through all that fucking stress. That is not gonna go unpunished. Yes, it's not. Because the first thing I thought is, what the fuck is going on? All I did was say things on a video on YouTube. And then I drove out of my way to go get some I went to Burger King. I didn't want to go to Burger King downtown. That's I'm not going to explain my reason. I'm an American citizen. I shouldn't have to. But these motherfuckers saw me somehow. And they said, oh, he's over here threatening. Man, you fucking pussies. Nobody's gonna come to your rescue. Just like nobody came to mine. None of you humans on Earth gave a shit about my situation or give a shit about the prophet's situation right now. You all feel like I shouldn't be saying what I'm saying. When the fuck did this stop being a free country? When the fuck did it? Look at God's Son told me, Yahushua told me through his Bible, don't fear no man. Fear the one that can kill both body and spirit. So why are you punishing me? Spit on that. Oh shit. And then the worst of all for you is there's punishment on earth and then punishment in the kingdom. See ya. But the FEMA teams continue to help residents register for disaster assistance, but some personnel have been moved to secure locations rather than conducting door-to-door outreach. This change follows the recent arrest of William Jacob Parsons. And then we're going to do something, we're going to do something that you don't ever do. Oh shit! So he was an armed man. See, when a threat happens, it's followed by a response. All right. And this is unfortunate because he feels like he's not getting his fair share of his rights. Look at that man. He looks fucking angry. But I guess, now we're gonna do something else. Because we know. Okay. We're gonna put this thing in the Parsons. Damn. So this guy could be a God-fearing man. Oh shit, man. And let me tell you this: if this guy's an Israelite, you're gonna pay for that too. Fuck, dude. You thought I was gonna condemn the white man. Oh shit! Look at that. Parson is an ordained Christian person responsible for a small area, typically a parish. Damn. Damn. That would be treacherous to find out that this guy is a clergy, and he's just set spiritual. But you see the difference? He couldn't be. That's why they hide behind, and that's why it's important to find out about the tares, right? The tares, the wheat and the tares, the wheat and the tares, the wheat and the tares. Because tares look like wheat, but they are not. And I do feel for these people over here on the East Coast. They're getting fucked up. But it's not without cause, right? You have enemies that you've made throughout history. So all those roosters have got to come to roost, right? Okay, so now let's see. Oh shit. And we got people responding, and okay, so it's happening in Rutherford County. $10,000 bond. And he made bail, right? He was charged for his comments about possibly harming. Damn. So it's getting real serious around here. It's getting real serious around here. He said he's gonna harm it. You see, you people don't listen. I bet you if you were being possessed, well, who does, right? Who does those things? Well, the men of the Lord do. And, we notice certain changes in our blood pressure inside our body when spirits enter our mind, when people are threatening us indirectly, and only a woman would see that, a threat, indirect threat as a threat. Oh, I'm gonna call the police on him. he said something terrible. What did I say? I got the letter right there. The comments you said that I did, and I didn't deny it. I did say it. They're on video. You have the record and you have the proof. And thanks for the view. But none of that threat was going to be carried out by me. It was going to be carried out by angels or demons or demons. So, can you take me to court? No, you can't. Why? Because it's going to be it's going to be about the Bible. It's going to be about the Lord, and all the stenographers going to be hearing is Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and they don't want that. Okay, so you can't prosecute that. No, you can't. You can prosecute action and probable cause for action. That would be a terrorist threat. And so the police called me, and we talked, and like they said, so what's it all about? Why'd you? And then at the end they said, and then you said death to Ranford. Can you tell me about that? So I explained to him, and then I told him exactly what I'm going to say right now. I said, I know that I live here, and I don't actually want death to the physical country or to my neighbors. I simply want the politics of the situation where I don't have any damn rights because of wicked people behind the scene. And he's like, oh, okay, so and let's say, and I know that they open that report, so there's an investigation. Now, whoever's investigating is going on to my YouTube and watching all these videos, right? Because that's the only thing you can investigate. What are you gonna come over here for? I mean, you're gonna come over here, and if you do, I'll give you a soda. We'll play video games, and then you're gonna be like, I'm wasting my motherfucking time here. Because there's implosion and there's explosion. And I get my therapy, and every week when I go out there on the streets to prophesy, that's my therapy. So there is no internal factors playing. And you do not want to get a psychiatrist involved, because she's gonna be like, he thinks he's an angel, he thinks he's an Israelite, and then what am I gonna get arrested for? Thinking I'm a Jew? Shit. And if the ADL is standing on business, they'll come to my motherfucking rescue. But who knows? The Lord put a spirit on one of those people, and they'll be like, what the fuck? And then you have it. Because right now there's a situation where people in the land of Israel, they're actually taking things into their own hand, just like this man was trying to. But he was charged for his comments about possibly harming, and the word is possibly, harming Federal Emergency Management Agency. So he has a chance to say, well, I wasn't, I don't. And that's what they're looking for. But if he didn't say that, all I meant to do was try to scare them, But you had a gun in your hand, sir. Now, if this guy said something like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that to anyone I see representing this agency, and he showed a picture of his instrument of doing bad, and he gave out directions, that would be probable cause, because he deliberately planned it. But this is an unforeseen circumstance, And if he has a good look, because he probably does, if he has a good lawyer, he can say, well, he was just frustrated because of the situation, and, he wasn't getting any help. But I'm pretty sure that has all been taken care of. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Investigators were able to identify Jacob Parsons after receiving details. Oh shit. Oh damn. You see? Shit. This guy's not an Israelite. You're gonna solve your problems with a weapon. That's Genesis 27 and 41. So let's go do it. Let's go do it. Come on, my lover. What the hell? No way. Well, that's amazing. Get the fuck out of here. It's not even responding. Alright, so guess what? It's not responding. But here it says so he had weapons on him. Oh shit. Look at that. Do you see what's going on? So if this ain't the Egyptians against the Egyptians, I don't know. I would not fucking go out there looking for fucking trouble. Jeez. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna say be careful out there. Esau's riled up. Shalom.